Hello, chat. Welcome back to Minecraft. Here we are. I reviewed the build that I had initially done for this thingamajig, and I realized why it looks a little chunky and why the colors look a little off. So first of all, I put the wrong color on the bottom. So what I had done previously that I kind of liked a little better was I had tough. Oh, I got my stream up, so it's making noise. So I had tough on the bottom here, which I liked a little more, and I had copper on top, and then I had it, you know, here, and here as well. So I think I'm gonna go get some tough today, and kind of work that out. Before that, I actually really need to get. I'm gonna deposit all this stuff in here for the meantime. Of course, I'm gonna just kind of indiscriminately throw everything in here. Let's see. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'll take some iron. I'll take some cobblestone. Take some sticks just so I can, you know, craft some new pickaxes. I need to get some more wood. And what I really need to do is I need to get more food. So I'm going to turn all of these hay bales into bread. I'll rebale these ones here. Rebale real quick. I'll take those. Very nice. And I'm going to go chop down a little bit of tree action here. Because today my plan is to go mining. Because you know what, we're in hardcore mode and there's constant danger lurking around every corner. And you know, if you're not careful about all that stuff, you'll get murked real quick, man. You'll get chopped into pieces, you know. And I don't want to be chopped. Being chopped is cringe. So I think over here I will start constructing some stuff, perhaps. Let's see. Yeah, no, I like this. This is a vibe. Let's go. You know, I've got my wood, I've got my essential items. I've got shield, I've got, you know, a lot of iron, which is great. Oh, I need torches. Yeah, I forgot that I don't have shaders, and I don't have any sort of brightness modifications, so actually mining is unwatchable on stream if I don't bring torches, so... I gotta jump somebody? Where you at, man? Ain't no way there's a cave directly beneath me. Hello? I'm annoyed by this. That sucks. I'll have to make a tent over here probably then. Oh, dude, what? Oh, we got a wandering trader coming in. Welcome, gang, to Wandering Trader Land. Let's see, we got Open Eye Blossom. That's kind of cool. I actually do have a couple emeralds, so I could get the mangrove sapling, because, you know, I'm always out for saplings. But more than that, you know what, I'd kind of rather just go for the sapling on my own. There's just a cave fully underneath me. Also, I'm jumping this fella. I'm jumping him, you know, you gotta every once in a while. I know, now that I have some leather, actually, I can do a bit of this. Oh, I forgot, I totally ditched my... I had an ink sac that I was going to use to make a little book. But I totally forgot about that. Where is this cave, man? Oh, there are a ton of dudes in here. Hello? Oh my god. I might just dip for a sec. Oh, dog. Not okay with that shovel, man. Man, where are all these zombies? I don't get it. Where you at, Chief? Under here somehow? I don't... Oh! I should not jump down here. Honestly, I should not. So, like, I'm so for real, I will get killed if I try to do this. They're not even here, they're down here? Oh my god! The F5 reveal of 2 creepers directly next to me. I'll let that blow up. Just open up the space a little bit here. Jesus. I mean, the sheer quantity is just shocking. How am I supposed to deal with this? There's such a large amount of them. My ass should not be down here. Careful with these swords, man. They be running out quick. These swords ain't loyal. What the fuck? Where'd you come from? You spawned behind me? That's ridiculous. They had one of these dudes spawn behind me. What you mean? This just illustrates why I need diamond armor so bad. I need to replenish my health. It is dangerously low. Wiener. Hello, Quinn. How's it going, dude? What's up, man? I lost my job, so I'm streaming. Not my good job. Not my job that I actually enjoy, my restaurant job, but my other separate job. Where are these guys is? I don't understand. I do not understand where is they is, but I'm getting nothing but noise. I'm like the Grinch with all the noise, noise, noise. I actually cannot comprehend where these dudes could be. But there's just 1,000 monsters. Oh my god, man, that's ridiculous. 1,000 monsters below me. Good lord, I cannot go into that right now. That is just not a vibe. for me at the present moment. I could not be seen. You would not catch me just jumping in there. Oh, but they're so loud. They're so loud, man. Ridiculously loud. And they're following me around? They know I'm up here. Oh, they're flooding. Yeah, dude, come on, jump off. I mean, I gotta get some copper. Can you imagine if I just mined that block out from under me and I just jumped into this hornet's nest right here? Dear Lord. Oh no. Oh no. My lack of health restoring food is deeply concerning right now. I gotta prepare some escape contingencies. Because I gotta get down here and light this up. But if I'm not careful, this could be the last action I ever take in Minecraft here in this little area, so. Oh my god, how many of these dudes is— oh, fuck! Get away from me. I thought you were down there with the rest of them, but you're up here. Trying to jump me from up here, man? Get the fuck out of here. Unbelievable. Just disrespectful. I mean, I know there's a ton of creepers and skeletons and other such mobs and beasties down there. I feel I should get some more high saturation food because this is not going to regenerate my health very quickly, and it takes multiple sort of uses to even fully fill my food bar. All right. It's time. I think we bounce on him here. There's just such a— oh my god, look out. And fuck you. How do you— what do you mean? I was shield out. Oh no. Yeah, no, that just isn't happening, man. I'm just not gonna— I'm not gonna try and clear that out. That's just beyond my current capabilities. I'm not a stupid person. I mean, actually, that's kind of debatable, but you know what? It's not for right now, because I don't want to deal with all that hullabaloo, all that nonsense, man. I just want to mine for diamonds, dude. Just trying to diamond mine out here, man. Let's get up here. We are sleeping through the night, gentlemen. Me and some of them salt and vinegar chips. quite good. Well, it's time we go caving. Put that copper in there. Grab enough coal for some torches. And descend. And we already know how treacherous this place can be. That's why I gotta be a little careful. And I mean, I know I said that as I immediately, like, jumped down a little 4-block gap, which I should know is a little dumb and stupid and, you know, not to do that. But it's part of the game. You know, it's having fun. It's taking risks. You know, it's being dangerous, mysterious. You want to be my lover? Earn it. Seduce me. It's a Team Fortress 2 reference. I think the lush cave here is going to be the way to go. I mean, we got a nice, comfy water stream to just coast down. Turn these into torches here. A lot of dudes already. You know, big open cave, lot of spawns, it would seem. You know, on second thought, I might go try and get some livestock. Or, you know, kill some livestock. In order to, perhaps, get some more high saturation food. Because I think dying to a bunch of mobs because I can't regen my health would suck a lot. And it's just not the kind of thing I wanna make a habit of doing. So we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna take care of all that stuff. You know, I mean, that's my whole thing. Safety. They call me Mr. Safety. Just take a little screeny of my coordinates in case I lose them somehow. Oh, yeah, not a lot of livestock in the high desert, it would seem. Picked a really bad place to try and get that, but you know what? That's okay. Oh, dude, canyon? What? We might have to change our camp location, gentlemen. It might be the canyon that is the vibe, perhaps. I really like the canyon vibes. I don't know, this is kind of cool. And yes, oh, over here, and I forgot there's a jungle, like, right behind me, so... I went in a pretty bad direction to try and find animals, but, you know, that's fine. It's posing a couple challenges already here, but... Dripstone Cave. Okay. Pig. You're close enough that you might be worth taking back to camp and then breeding, perhaps. Not that I have a single carrot to my name, so... Whoa. It's just a deep, random hole with a piece of dripstone. No, that's not dripstone, that's a bush. That would have been kind of funny if there was just fully... just dripstone at the bottom of that just random hole. Like, just naturally generated full spike trap. Um, yeah, let's just go to the jungle. Kill some cows, some chickens, perhaps. Whatever it takes for me to not starve to death. I'm big on cows for food because they give you a lot of saturation with the steak. So. Let's see. Cows, 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 cows. I've lost a lot of my mojo as of late when it comes to streaming. I'll be so honest with you. My commentary has felt so dead. And it's very upsetting. Brown egg? They got different colored eggs now? I didn't even know this. These strange new chickens lay different colored eggs. How fun. That's okay. Brown eggs. I assume they spawn the brown chickens if you throw them. Oh, I put my bones in the chest. See, I just gotta start carrying bones with me because I know for a fact that there is, you know, a lot of benefit to having a wolf, that I always find them when I'm out on my adventures. It seems such a waste to not utilize, right? They even have new dog sound effects for these different wolf variations. A lot of chickens in this jungle. A lot of bovine, or not bovine, poultry, I guess. It's the designation of meat. A lot of fowl in here. Beautiful stuff. A lot of fowl, a lot of bovines that I can utilize for a little bit of food, man. 'Cause darn it if I ain't a hungry fella. Let's see. You know, we gotta grind today. We gotta go to Grind City, build out a little bit of a new sort of base of operations. Gotta prep my stuff. Those huge peaks over there are really cool. I really like them, actually. I'll take a little trek up the mountainside here and deal with all this. Get a good look at everything. This is really cool. And there's my camp down there. Mountaintop here. I'll build my airship around here maybe. Or a tower or something up here on the peak. Because I kind of like using mountain peaks for stuff. It's a lot of fun. 23. Yeah, really no livestock around here for me to take home. But I do have leads now, so I can make it work. Perhaps not super well, but I definitely can do something. And we got a good start, I think. I'd like to make some tough. You know, get a little bit of tough going on for my forget what it's called, caravan here. Tossing out this rail, that sucks. Put that there, that in there. But I will cook up a bit of beef and some chicken because I need it. And I'm gonna take a quick break while that's in the cooker there. Take a nap as well so I don't get just beat up by mobs, but it's late at night. I'd like to eat some chips while these cook. Gotta replenish your health in real life too, you know. Gotta fill those hunger bars. I love classic Minecraft music. It brings a tear to my eye. Reminds me of how nice it used to be just to play classic Minecraft back in the day. Listen to Xbox 360 Minecraft videos. And that was like a decade ago, which is insane to think about. It's over a decade. I'm not old, but it feels like I've seen a lot. We're dropping into the war zone here today. Gotta jump out of here, because I don't want to get just instantly clocked by a skeleton or something. I got legions of, you know, beasts coming after me. I'll take redstone any day of the week, for sure. Deep slate is also just good to have. So I'll mine out a little bit of this. And probably head a little deeper down, because the further down I go, the more diamonds and such I will get. Clocked by a creeper and a skeleton. Not good. See if I can't retreat a little bit. Whoa! Hey, hey! Here's some of that tough. I'll take a bit of this. This will do wonders for the truck, for the base as a whole. Try and get a stack if I can. I am running low on pickaxes left and right here. There we go. Keeping track. Alright. Bit of lava here. Spider spawner, we like to see it. It's unused because can't really use a spider spawner with lava by it. Don't really have the light levels to spawn anything. Excuse me. Always take gold, always take... all that. Let's see if I can craft these together real fast. Combine some inventory space, get a little durability. Love to see that. And this looks promising. I'm hearing a lot of violent sort of creatures. Clowned on. There should be another baby around here somewhere. Every zombie in a 5-mile radius is honed in on my location, it would seem, because... there we go. That's how zombies work, is they just jump ya. If you attack one of their buddies, one of their homeboys, they will roll up for sure. That's why you gotta be careful, you know? They got loyalty. They stick with their day ones for a real long time. They don't let you they don't let it slide if you kill one of them, man. They get their revenge. Trust me. Their ride or dies for real. What's up, dude? Hiding in a corner. Power 1, that's pretty good. Make a little anvil. Kind of deal with that. Deep dark. I don't know if I'm feeling that at the current moment. much of a vibe. That really is. I'm gonna push this dude off a cliff. Yeah, there we go. Ultra knockback there. Yeah, the Deep Dark really does not sound super appealing to me at the present moment. I'll take a little bit of lapis lazuli. And I will... Oh, nice! I love some diamonds here and there. This is just... I should not be swimming when I'm doing this. I'll do it underwater because I've got a nice little, you know, magma block to keep me company. Keep me breathing. Yeah, it's just nice and relaxing mining a diamond here and there, you know? Diamond armor, full set. Love that. Bit of that action there. Let's get this and this. More lapis, because I'm gonna need it. I'm trying to do enchanting. You know, I'm trying to get some decent gear a little bit quicker. You know, because... You know, that really can make the difference between life and death in a lot of really dangerous scenarios. I mean, I was rocking Protection 3 air thing last time. Oh, look at you. Got a big, you know, big stepper over here. I might try to leave. I don't want to... Ho ho, you little rascal, you nearly got me. Had me breathing a little deep there. You little rascal. Is this gent? Clowned on. This man has no way to get to me. The Deep Dark is unappealing to me. I will be so for real. I'm not vibing with it right now. I really don't want to cope with all that nonsense. Which means I might just have to fully... hello? I don't want to deal with skeletons around a bunch of lava. Call me old-fashioned, but I just think it's not a great way of handling stuff. And because of the... Yeah, I know, I see you. I get it. Look, I know you're not happy. I can understand that, you know. I wouldn't like it if somebody invaded my space like this either. But I'd appreciate it if you just went and got bent a little bit, perhaps. Suggestion there, just eat a big old dick and get out of my face. There we go. So I don't really want to deal with the Deep Dark, which means I can't really mine in this area. There we go. I don't really want to cope with all that nonsense, so we are just going to leave those sleeping dogs to just get their rest, you know? Just really get their beauty sleep uninterrupted by me or anything of that nature. See, this is what it's like streaming at night, you know? Nobody really tunes in. I feel like people aren't really watching streams right now anyways, because, first of all, tanked economy, terrible shit economy. I mean, it's just bad. It's just bad right now. Nobody's got, who's got time to stream, watch video game streams when you could be feeding your family, which you are not otherwise doing. You need 4 jobs to do that shit these days. So, I understand the lack of ability. But now they've banned view bots on Twitch, and it's been revealed, uh-oh, nobody's watching anything. And it turns out entertainment's just a rough business to be in right now. Because people don't want to be entertained when they're, knocking on the poverty door. It's really not a vibe they're trying to entertain. Alright, so there has to be some real infrastructure changes that happen very soon with my chests and also with just everything here. I mean, this is untenable. I'm not 100% sure how to deal with my lack of inventory space. I want to make a tent so that I can build some chests that I organize. But while I do want to build a base here, there's really very little natural resource for me to build off of. So I'm going to have to get some sheep and livestock, like some cows up here pretty soon. I'm going to have to really cope. But yes, it's time to find a new cave. One that does not have a mountain right next to it, because underneath mountains, usually you got the deep dark. And it's just because they want it to be further from the sky, I guess. Annoying. Love running into gents of that nature. Oh, that was a little close for comfort, I think. It's raining, that's nice, I like that. I need it to rain more in my life. I've been rocking on a summer of losing. I've been losing a lot as of late, just in my personal life and in my career. But you know what? Minecraft is just so chill. It makes me happy. It's got this nice peaceful music. It transports me back to a time when nothing really mattered all that much. When it wasn't that deep. I didn't have all this anxiety about the future. About what I need to be up to next, All the things that I was doing seemed very important at the time, but now, of course, don't really matter. And thinking back on that is actually quite comforting. Because, to an extent, I know that looking back now, way off in the future, I'll probably end up feeling the same way. All the things right now that I'm stressing over, that have got my back muscles so clenched that I haven't felt relief in months. Looking back on all of it in a couple years, it'll probably just be a fun little period of my life that I like to remember, but can't dwell on for very long, because ultimately it wasn't that deep. I love having passion for things. I love working on stuff. I love treating things like they're important, because they are. What you're doing now is all you've really got to do. And so it's important to treat that with some reverence, but it's important to understand that you don't have to center everything around that. That makes me happy. Had a moment of just chill there for a second with that music fading in. Some happened to me. I just blacked out. Music faded in. I just blacked out there. I don't know what just happened. Ugh, I just love this game, man. Hey. There we go. Oh, lovely. Couple more pickaxes ought to do it. There we are. More copper. Gotta have it. How lovely. I'm feeling good. Today was a fun day. I get to close out with a little Minecraft. You gotta be careful because you can easily get creeper kazi'd here. They come at you with intensity, these creepers. There we go. All right. Departing. That's kind of cool. It's a little hole in the wall. Rain is nice in this game. Makes it kind of cozy almost, you know? There we go. Hello, sir. Wonder what he's doing over there. Something nefarious, surely. Certainly something ill-mannered. Something a little scary, perhaps. Yeah, no, I'm good. Take a little more iron, though. Always worth having. I got 2 stacks back at base, which is good. But, you know, I can spare some inventory space for a little raw iron here and there. I find it to be a good use of my effort here. This nasty gent is trying to pick a row with me, but I tell you it won't work. Oh ho, well, what have we here? A gent with a longbow. Thinks he could take a shot at me, eh? Well, he is welcome to try, but I shall best him every time, yes sir, yes sir. My fighting skills are nothing to be trifled with. There's no equal to my bruising ability. Cleave that ignoramus in twixt. I was a first-class boxer at Oxford. It's my new character. He's a guy who, you know, who's a real boxing fella, real English type. Leaving that in there, that there, that there. All right. I shall cleave this gentleman in twixt. His ignorance. Unmatched. To think he could take me on himself. More copper. And I could go with a few diamonds as well, but I'll have to go down into the mines for that. Is this a proper, like, copper vein? Like, giant granite copper vein? Because those are great. Unlimited copper, but no copper. Oh my goodness. Looks like we've entered the sanctuary of this here cave. The zone of the cave where we're able to procure the most valuable items. The diamonds, perhaps. Ooh, that's not my water bucket. Ow. How silly of me. But there are some diamonds here. Surely there's more cave to be found beyond this one chamber. Surely. Surely I can expand beyond this simple chamber, surely. Oh, so I am correct. The monster sounds have informed me of more area over here. Oh, how novel. Come hither, gentlemen. There we are. I'm actually quite liking this narration style here. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, there we go. I'll drop that and that. Take a little bit of this. Always for the name tags. You know, we love those. Drop that, drop that. I don't know why I took that bucket. Oh, ho, ho. Well, would you look at that? How helpful for me at this stage of the game. I love having a good god apple to keep me saturated, to keep me alive in the times of danger. What a great pull. What a legendary chest pull that was. I pull legendary chests all the time. And so, you know, I'm an expert on that whole thing. Getting good loot from the Minecraft chests. There we are. I'm venturing into diamond territory, gentlemen. My goodness, this gold vein, it just keeps going. Oh, I'll be a rich man. I'll take this back to the trading post. Give it to the French colonialists. They're sure to pay a pretty penny. Trade for a bunch of land. Oh my god. Goodness gracious. Seem to have reached the end of this here cave. Be there no more valuables for me to ascertain? Shall have to travel upwards to reach my quarry. I don't have any furnace to cook this beef in. Did I throw away my leather? Because I could make a bundle really easily. Hold on. I might have put my leather in that chest back there. And if I did, I would actually quite like it because that would be super helpful for inventory management. Sometimes I just forget bundles exist. They don't do much to solve the inventory problem late game. Ooh, fancy new music. Music I have not heard before. I did put it in here. How great. How convenient for me. And pick up that even. I can take that. There we go. It's actually quite nice. See, this new Minecraft music, it gives me a little bit of hopeful feeling. I like thinking about the future of this game. This game has been very, very nice for a very long time, and I think it's remained that way. I think people are very vocal whenever anything changes, about anything they really like or find comfort and safety in. I think that's fair. I think people don't have to enjoy... Real lightning storm out there. People don't have to enjoy games, you know, or updates to this game at all if they don't feel it. But I think to say that all the new stuff is bad, it's a little unfortunate. I think it's a little reductionist. I think it misses out on a lot of the cool, valuable parts of this game. The cool new things that it does. I'm afraid I'm about to just get into a full, just absolute throwdown. Ow, holy crap. Yeah. This would be some peaceful music to go out to, though. Like, if I just got stomped in right there, and I died because of that, you know, got jumped, that would have been pretty funny if I just went out and then listened to the music I heard as I died. It's quite peaceful. It gives me some, like, Ghibli, Mario Galaxy type vibes. And I love those movies, and I love that game. I've been really into DVDs lately. I've been collecting DVDs. Like, I go to thrift stores and I look for them. You know, I've just been on the lookout for anything cool. But I found Castle in the Sky from 1986, or I found the 2003 like Disney English dubbed version, which I think comes with the Japanese audio track, but I can't be sure. You know, I found that for $8, which is a lot of money for a DVD, admittedly, but it's a good movie. It's my favorite Ghibli movie. Watching that movie very much makes me want to play Minecraft because they've got, you know, the floating city, and they've got this like really amazing, like beautiful world that they live in. And the world building in Ghibli movies is unmatched. It is just amazing. So when I watch those movies, it makes me just want to play video games and build my own little creations and world and be inspired. It's nice. It's a good feeling. So, you know, I love getting to play a little relaxing game with a bit of calming music to it. There's a creeper up there, and I kind of don't want to get totally jumped if I can help it. There we go. Whoa, there's like 40 up here. Get away from me. And by 40, I really mean 3. There's only like 3 of them, but still, that's a lot. I don't want to deal with that. Amethyst shard me. There's a guy right here. I always forget zombies have a little reach on them. They're like Shaquille O'Neal, dude. They're huge. They got that 9-foot wingspan. Oh my goodness. I've hit the mother lode, man. Hit the mother lode. That's crazy. Okay. We're looking pretty good. Not even gonna pretend. We're looking good. Maybe a little low on inventory space, but you know what? That's fine. I ain't gonna cry over it. I might get enough stone to perhaps make a little furnace or something like that. Just because I think it's good to have stone every once in a while. But I know there are diamonds down here. Oh. Well, I don't want to deal with that gentleman there. So I think I'm just going to head down here. Well. La-dee-da. I love finding myself a couple of diamonds. Whoa! Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. That is unbelievable. And I found a 2-vein too. 2-vein, and while I'm mining it, a creeper just sneaks up on me and just blows up right behind me. The tightness of my stomach muscles, the sheer adrenaline running unopposed through my veins at this very second is actually quite astounding. That's wild. I just got jump scared, man. They call them creepers for a reason, dude. The complete lack of ambient sound that they emit It's just footsteps that they let out. So I don't want to fight these guys because there's a little baby. There. See, now the baby is immediately pathfinding to me from under here. Come at me, dude. Come at me, little man. I triple dare ya. Yeah, no, the force with which my stomach muscles contracted is actually unbelievable. Gonna do that. That in there, that in there. There we go. I know what I'm doing. I know how to play Minecraft. Can't believe I found a double vein of diamonds back there. That was really good. Trapping myself here a little bit, but you know what? That's okay. I'm a gamer. I mean, truly, I'm a video gamer. 4 durability pickaxe. We love to see it. That's why we have. Jesus, this cave is amazingly huge. That's really cool, actually. I should craft some. Get out of here. I do not jive with this. This is not okay with me. I'm trying to find any more diamonds in the immediate area because it's looking like I'm gonna have to trek down into this massive cavern, which I don't think is a bad thing, but you know, I'm already in a bit of a brawl as it is, and I'm not low on food, but I don't have as much as I would like. Come here, Chief. Oh, there we are. Don't think I didn't see you, buddy. I got seconds. I'm offering seconds to those interested. He saw what they were getting and he wanted a little taste. Yeah, the swarm of creepers and then trying to fight the ranged opponents, really not the attitude I'm going for. Please no. Oh no 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 no. Get away from me. Scram, Buster Brown. Yeah, the shield breaking was really just terrible timing. We hate to see it. We hate to see it. That's okay. There we go. All right. Alrighty. Can't complain. I mean, I can a little bit. The shield breakage was a little unfortunate, but... You know, while I'm here, why don't we just... craft ourselves a new sword. Handful of torches. Call that good. When did you get reinforcements, man? Since when are we reinforcing? I did not have a stake. Prepped and ready. I lost my last little food source there. Ow, man. Get a load of this aimbotter here. The literal aimbot is botting his aim. What a crazy track to play in the middle is just shoot out. Out of here. That is bad. That is not where I'm trying to be. Ow. That just ain't it. That ain't it. Oh. Make a run for over there. Try and get to the water. That's such a bad idea. Why would I even think to do that? Terrible idea. Had a vision of myself getting just blasted. Just absolutely blasted by skeletons. And shot into the cavern below. And that guy was low as they come. His health was as low as it goes. Lowest? Okay. Mark a little bit of territory here. Ow. I'll let this happen. I like weakened skeletons when I fight them. I don't like fighting the full strength ones. It's always nice when you just smack them and they die. Oh! I like that. I'm a real big fan of that. I've got plenty of diamonds already. I should probably go back, but I know there's 2 more over there. They're in a place where I could... actually, there's 2 veins right there. There's a place where I could reasonably get to them, I think. I don't have to fight with, like, you know, 2 legions of guys. It's really just this spider, and then I think I saw a little creeper, maybe? Whoa, dude! Why am I not hitting any of my attacks? That's ridiculous. I'm doing a bad job. Diamonds over there. That's a good disc. Now with these diamonds, I can actually play it. I've got enough diamonds that I can make a jukebox. If I'd like. And I actually do quite enjoy playing a couple tunes here and there. When I get a decent, you know, creeper skeleton spawn, I'm not above busting a jig every once in a while. Some diamonds down there. Da 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 da. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Piss off. Jesus, man. You are so aggro. Goodness gracious. Come here. I got the whole posse over here. What the shit? Yeah, I'll allow this. I'm gonna allow this. Yeah, absolutely. This is the auto balancing in early game. Oh, you didn't even feel like it, huh? I thought he got knocked out of range and just immediately aggroed on me. But no, he killed him. That's cool. Yeah, I was not going to do anything to shake up that whole hullabaloo. I'm going to instead... So I think this is one of the things that I really like about the Caves and Cliffs update. Part of me really liked the old caves that we had in classic craft, you know, but I feel like nowadays diamonds are a lot easier to obtain. You know, way back when it was like, oh my goodness, I gotta fight for 30 years to get diamonds. I gotta search around like 3 different countries and, you know, try and do a billion different, you know, side quests, and there's no diamonds to be found, right? But now it's like, oh, I just walked into this oh, dude, careful where my crosshair goes. But now it's like, oh, dude, I just walked into this fucking cave, man, and Jesus Christ, Marty. And see, this is why we light shit up by our exit, so that no skeletons spawn when we're trying to just build up and we can escape happily ever after. Oh, I hate that. Hate that. Not okay with that. Hate when that happens. It's like, what am I even supposed to do there? Chug my gapple is what I do. Oh, wait. Watch this. That's pretty satisfying. I like that. I like finding the big gravel traps. That's pretty neat. I feel like it's time for me to leave. Time for me to depart. Head back home. Ah, man, get out of here. Come on. I ain't looking to fight with you, creeper. There we go. There we go. A little more copper to close out my mining expedition. That was not a Minecraft sound. That was a computer sound. Oh, I've lost disk space. I can't keep recording my goofy little video. I mean, I'll have a VOD on YouTube, but I won't have any source video recorded, I guess. What a tragedy. Oh my god, I'm a parkour god. Ow. See, that's why you can never say that sort of stuff. You can embody it, you know? But you can never admit it out loud. You can never start tempting the fates, because otherwise they'll be like, oh yeah, no, die, splat. You know, so it's like, you gotta be careful with that sort of stuff. You are far too big to fit through this little one block hole. And that has got us up. How unfortunate for you, sir. I like a good pool. Gonna climb on out of here. Oh, dude, no sir. Leave me alone. No, 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 no. Da, na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Da, na, 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 na. I love Observatory from Mario Galaxy. That is an excellent tune. I'm like 1,000 blocks in each direction away from home, so Heading back. I can get my first little bit of diamond armor, and I think we've accomplished the grind city objectives for today. There we go. I like this new music, man. I like this new generation of music. Oh. It feels very Ghibli. Minecraft music of the modern day. I'm in Los Angeles right now. You can tell by the complete lack of water. All right. There we go. I like it. Okay. I'm gonna grab some of this and craft me a couple of sticks. A little armor stand to go right here. Put away my first set of armor because I am finished with it. I now have new, cooler armor that I can use whenever I want. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Now I can craft myself some armor. Perfect. I've got enough left for plenty of tools and enchantments and such. And now look at that. We're kitted up. We're locked in. I personally am very excited. Got a lot of levels too. I could even do a level 1 enchantment right now. In fact, why don't I just really quickly try to put together a little bit of this base that I've been enjoying. Let's grab a couple of those stairs. Handful of slabs. We can do this. I can take these. mine this out here. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. That looks pretty good. All right. I need to light this place up. I got no light going on here whatsoever. It's just not good. Not an acceptable state for my base to be in, I'm afraid. Especially not trying to survive out in the desert. This is such a wild challenge. The stupid lack of proximity to anything. But I think this looks nice. I'm a huge fan of this. I'll add more details to this as time passes here, as I become more resourced. Starting with that on there. But for now, I think this looks really good. I'm really excited to continue with this whole work. And why don't I try and skip the night here? And now that I got some diamond gear, I'm a little bit better protected, perhaps. We can continue the series later. But this is Grind City, you know? I mean, we grounded up today, gang, so I'll see you around.